Hi, Phil Ciccio here, founder of Success Thinking, creator of Think Yourself to Success. I wanted to talk today about worry. So many people are in a constant state of worry, and what they're worrying about either can't be controlled because it's in the past, because most people spend their time worrying about the past, or they're worrying about something that is in the future that hasn't even happened yet. Now think about this for a moment. You're probably doing this, most people are, right? Does it even make any sense to worry about something that's happened in the past that can't be changed and you can't go back there and do anything about it? So why spend your energy worrying about something that has happened in the past? Doesn't make sense, but most people do it, okay? And then we worry about the future, about what could happen, what's going to happen, what might happen, and we usually are thinking about negative things that could happen in the future versus the exciting possibilities. So we're not in the now, we're always in the past or the future, and we're always in the past in a negative way or in the future in a negative way, when we should just be in the now. Now, I'm not saying don't visualize the things that you want, because I visualize constantly about what I want, but it's visualization of the things that I truly want, the things that make me feel good. I'm not worrying about the future. I'm creating a picture of what that's going to look like for me so that I ultimately feel good and then I move in such a way that I manifest that image. That's not the same as worrying about the future. Worrying about the future is creating a movie in your mind or a picture in your mind's eye of something that hasn't happened yet that's negative. It hasn't even happened yet, and you think it has, because when you think of an image or a movie of something that's negative, your subconscious mind doesn't know that that picture isn't real, so it makes you feel anxious or worried. Even though it's not real, it feels real. An example would be simply this. Let's just say that you were deathly afraid of speaking in public, and I know what that feels like because I used to be that, right? And you're at a function, and maybe a work function, and there's maybe 300 people there, and the person who was supposed to speak or give a toast or award somebody didn't show up, and your boss said, you've got to go up and do this, you've got to go up and tell everybody that, you know, you've got to talk about this topic or give a toast. Well, immediately you would start to probably feel pretty sick or anxious or worried and possibly even vomit. Some people would actually literally get ill because of this idea of having to speak in public. And the reality is you're thinking about a future thing that hasn't happened yet. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about yourself maybe botching your words or saying something or looking foolish up there. None of it's real, but your subconscious mind doesn't know it's not real, so therefore you physically get ill. So think about this. You're spending your days worrying about the past or worrying about the future that hasn't even happened yet. Your subconscious mind that doesn't know that those pictures in that movie that you're playing aren't real, and they're making you physically ill. I know so many people that are physically ill. They can't get better because they can't get out of their thinking of worry about things that are happening in the past or things that they think are going to happen in the future. You need to get out of that thing. That's that you're stuck in that, and you need to focus on the now. What can I do now? What are the pictures that I can create now for the future that I want? What can I do now to make sure that my future is better than it is today? Your focus needs to be on the now, and you still need to visualize the future in a way that makes you feel good, because if you feel good, your body's going to not know that that picture isn't real. Just like the picture of, you know, speaking in public was negative, you create a picture of yourself doing something that's amazing, and your subconscious mind doesn't know that that's not real either. So guess what it does? It makes you feel great. If you feel great, great things will happen to you.